Hello everyone, today's book review is all about Circe by Madeline Miller. This book was just recently published and I snatched it right up because the cover is gorgeous for one, very shiny. I love and have always loved the character Circe, and I have heard rave reviews, and here's my rave review. So the summary is, in short, that we are following Circe. She is best known to all of us, or most of us, that has read the Odyssey, because she is in some part of the Odyssey. And she is known as a witch on a deserted island other than her, with a bunch of animals, and she turns men into pigs. So that's how we know her. So nice, right? But this is definitely different. We watch her grow, and for thousands of years, or like 2000, we see her life unfold until she has to make a decision, continue to live as a demigod, an immortal, or change into a mortal. Madeline takes early Greek, later Greek, and Latin literature and mixes it together to create this story. She takes some liberty, but for the most part, it is straight from the myth and legends that we know, especially about Odysseus and the Odyssey. So what I liked about this book, I always was fascinated with Circe, and I remember thinking as a kid that I wanted to read about Circe. Maybe there's other books about Circe. I mean, I haven't done like research, but I've never heard of them as popular as this book, so I was really excited to read about Circe and her life and her struggles, her heartbreak, her love, her childhood, so on and so forth. I think that the writing definitely improved from the Song of Achilles, and I talked about a bit in the review that I did for the Song of Achilles, which I'll link down below for you. And it was very poetic. The Song of Achilles was poetic, but I think Madeline definitely improved her writing style, and she might have even come into her writing style. It feels very ancient, it feels very poetic, and I would say that this is a Greek epic of Circe and how she wants to tell her story. I also like her interactions with the other gods and goddesses and with mortals. It was believable even though there's no such thing. But I love when writers create a world where these things are just natural and you don't even second guess it. I did not second guess anything that was going on in this book because it was written so well and portrayed in a realistic fashion. What I didn't like about this book, there was really only two things. The first one was she still adds some random commas that kind of disrupt the flow a little bit, and in some parts there was a little bit too much description for me, that I was kind of skimming it at some points, especially in the middle. I think if you cut out like 10 to 15 pages of the description throughout the whole book, like edit out that description, 10 to 15 pages, I think it would have been a bit better. But overall, I gave this book 4 out of 5 stars, and I definitely recommend this book to people that are into Greek and even Latin mythology, literature, poetry, history, mythology, culture, all of that jazz. I totally recommend this book, and I enjoyed 95% of all of these pages. The 5%. I'm sure my math is off because I said 10 to 15 pages, and I don't know if that adds up to 5%, but I'm gonna say the 5% I skimmed, but I still, enjoyed a bit. Not fully, a bit. But I definitely recommend this book. Thank you so much for watching my book review on Circe by Madeline Miller. If you liked what you just saw, Please give it a like, a subscribe, hopefully. I would love you forever. And comment with your thoughts below if you have any. If you want to get to know me and all of my writing, my social media accounts and my Wattpad account with my writing on it is in the description box below. Thank you so much and have a great writing day. Bye!